without action, nothing happens. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, the reasons to buy or not buy a home. Sustainability is probably the number one reason. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be ready for you. No matter if it's 10 years from now, 10 years ago, it's going to be here to provide more income, more value on a consistent basis. No matter what you do, and no matter what the utility that you have for it, real estate that you buy is always a great investment. If it's an up and coming area, if it's in the right location that you want to be in, or maybe if it's something that you know that every year it gets more and more and more in terms of its value. The tax benefits alone, this is one of the biggest hacks that the rich do to stay rich, is they take the depreciation or the cost of owning real estate and they take those expenses and they utilize them to keep more of their money in their pockets. Pride of ownership. No matter what, if you own that real estate, it's yours. No one can take it from you. You have it. It's locked in. It's one of those secure investments that you can have on the planet. More space. Look, you don't have to rent. You don't have to be shoved into tight places. You go buy real estate, you get the right bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage that you need. You can expand, you can grow, you can add on, you can make it your own. Now let's talk about some of the reasons to not buy real estate. The cost. Outright, it's an expense. No matter how you slice it, you're gonna have that payment. You have to maintain that property, and it can get expensive and take time. Responsibility. Look, let's face it, we're all getting older. We have to be more responsible. When you own real estate, people can come after you because you have assets. They're real assets, and you have to be responsible to protect them. Less flexibility. You know, when you don't own anything and you have a bunch of cash and you're liquid, you can go do whatever it is that you want to go do. But if you're one of those people that own a bunch of real estate, you're a little bit less flexible. You have to be around to maintain it, or you have to have people set up to maintain it for you. Today's tech make this a lot easier. However, it is still something that you should pay attention to, because if you're not there, chances are you're not going to know everything that's going on. Risk is going to be there. No matter what, everybody talks about their wins and their appreciations, but for every win, there's going to be a loss story as well. Someone that didn't buy at the right price, someone that didn't buy in the right market setting. You have to know, no matter what, when you sign on that dotted line, you are taking and assuming some portion of risk in that contract. And finally, along with the less flexibility, you have less mobility. So you're not as free to just head up and go if something happens to your property and you need to be there to help fix it, or you need to have people in line to be able to fix it. When it comes to payments, when it comes to making sure that you're actually doing the right things that you need to do, you're a little bit less mobile when you own real estate, but sometimes that's okay. In any decision you do, there's pros and cons. Someone told me very early on in the business, you have to say yes to anything worth having in your life. It could be your relationship. It could be you having a family. It could be you taking that job. It could be you moving into a location somewhere, or buying real estate. At some point, you have to prepare yourself as much as possible, but know you're not going to ever be fully prepared to say yes, take action, and make it happen. So no matter what, focus on whatever's best for you and look at things logically, systematically, have the information available so you know the best choice to make, but overall, make that choice, say yes, and we're rooting for you. Subscribe for more content. If you found it valuable, comment below. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll keep giving you more information. Thanks so much, and see you soon.